Did you learn from the bad things? I learn from everything. Absolutely. I do. I learn about myself. I learn about other people. I didn't know that I was capable of hurting anyone like the way that I did hurt Kate. I didn't think I was capable of that. And now I know that I am, which tells me, once an abuser, always an abuser. I have to stay on my toes with myself. I am most definitely capable of ending a life.
Hey, what's going on, guys? RealStream here. So today I got a pretty serious topic that I'm gonna be covering. I've just done a little bit of research and a little bit of research that I've got on this topic. There's a lot, and it's a lot of fuckery, and it's really gross. A lot of it's really gross. Just a quick, trigger warning. So if like, just regular, verbal abuse or domestic abuse bothers you, this might not be the video for you. So I'm gonna save you from that. Anyways, let me just explain who I'm talking about. It's this guy named Jim Soroka. It's James Soroka. He's got this van that he uses. I'm gonna put it up here. I guess I don't know if he still has it anymore, but as I'm looking this guy up, he's got this thing called #FEETPEACE, and I'm gonna try to let him explain that right now. I'm gonna throw a video up of him explaining that right now.
So if you don't know me, I started a little thing called FEETPEACE, the most positive community in the world. First off, it started as the most positive community on social media, and it slowly but surely spiraled down as criminals began to invade and pervade my life. Now we're free, and we're not gone without a scratch, and we still have a lot of things we have to work out. But life is getting exciting, and we're very happy to have you here with us.
Now, I know that's confusing and doesn't make much sense, because it doesn't. But anyways, if you look up Jim or James Soroka up on the internet, or FEETPEACE, if you look it up, you give yourself some time to look it up, you're gonna find some interesting things about him. You're gonna see some petitions out there that say that he's a racist scammer, that he's out there just scamming people, that he tries to say that he's part of an anti-bullying campaign, tried to scam donations, which spoiler alert. That anti-bullying foundation denies that James Soroka has anything to do with them, so that's something. But this guy is literally insane. He tries to collect fraudulent donations from Hurricane Harvey victims in Texas, I guess on 3 different occasions, and he's been caught doing that. He's very interesting. I'm gonna read this post by him on Reddit. It says, Jimmy reveals the secrets behind the birth of the one, the only FEETPEACE. Born into the cruel and unforgiving streets of the foster care, young Jimmy overcame adversity, overcame the slums, overcame the norm, and overcame life. In this story, Jimmy reveals how he leaped over the obstacles, how he scraped for survival, how he destroyed legends and smashed records, how he outwitted all the people, and how, when he stood face to face with God, he told him, I believe you are in my seed. So don't go anywhere, because like all men of myth and legend, Jimmy strives for the betterment of humanity. For the first time, Jimmy reveals the secrets behind the birth of the one, the only FEETPEACE. Super Hearts brought us delicious fried chicken, Jesus brought us party tricks, and now James Soroka brings you VIP Path to Perfection. Jimmy Soroka is a great poet, savior, leader, actor, director, editor, icon, idol, motivator, doctor, scientist, debater, politician, inspiration, geologist, historian, role model, human being, and now storyteller. Yeah, that last part's right, storyteller indeed. He is the creator of this life, and he longs for the betterment of all people. If you follow his advice and implement his ways and strategies detailed in his words into your life, you will find that your life's length and quality shall vastly improve at a rapid pace. Whoa. So yeah. So if that doesn't tell you a lot, about good old Jimmy James, there's more. So, like, there's petitions to get him off the internet. Clearly, they say he's a racist, that he tries to spread positivity as he runs around beating his wife, which, by the way, that's debatable if she's actually really his wife, this woman, Caitlyn. I'm going to show you a clip right now of some of their fuckery.
Own words, before you mock me like a parrot
to make fun of me because you think it's funny, but you're fucked up. Tell the truth or get the fuck out of my house. Yep, look like it. Go ahead. You compose yourself and let me know when you're ready to be an adult and not look like a fucking abuse patient that you're not. Because this is a conversation between two adults on screen. You don't see an attacker when you look at me. People feel bad for you. They want your pain to end or your life to begin. And they're ready to choose for you. But nobody can choose for you because you're an adult! Stop looking at me. I don't want your looks. I don't want you watching my screen. I genuinely want to block you. As you take... What is she doing? She's looking at me in some way, shape, or form just to say that she can. You're going to get kicked out. I'm going to call the police and let them know I'm abusing you.
So, yeah, this girl says that she's not being abused. There's many clips of her saying she's not abused, but, I mean, if you watch another clip like this one...
And we didn't even make content, we were having an adult argument. So, and it got clipped, a piece of it, and it really hurt Katie's feelings, and she cried for about an hour. Really angry that people keep calling her a victim. But I think you might need to tell YouTube the same way you told Periscope.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve.
I cried for a while. It really hurts me when people see me as monotone and they take that as me being a victim or me being abused. That is not the case. Just because I look like I'm monotone doesn't mean that I'm abused. It doesn't mean that I'm a victim. It means that before I had a lot of very, very fake emotional responses. And now I don't have a lot of responses because I am learning how to have healthy emotional, facial, and just in general healthy emotional responses. So yes, I look monotone, but when you are, you know, yeah, have a lot of weeds in a garden, sometimes you gotta pull everything up before you can plant a new garden. So, if it looks like I'm not happy, I'm happy-ish, getting happier day by day.
Same.
I will be happier in the future. If I'm not happy right now, that's okay. And just because I'm not happy, that doesn't mean I'm abused or I'm a victim. I never had consequences in my life. Not really. And now there are consequences for my actions.
I'm not implementing those consequences. Her lack of actions are causing a lot more consequences than her actions.
Yeah.
But
I didn't have consequences, and now I'm learning consequences. So that's the thing.
Clearly, this girl is being, you know, emotionally abused, right? I mean, this is just regular domestic abuse. I mean, honestly. But the reason why people have a problem with him, I guess he's out here sending nudes to children, or he was. Don't know if he is anymore. I guess there's a detective on his ass right now. Hold on, let me read this. If you look up James Soroka, you'll see things like this. This is a pic of a video of Jim Soroka sent to a child. He was masturbating, and I covered the revealing parts because they're disgusting. He needs to be banned from social media. YouTube Gaming took him down. PayPal Snapchat closed his account due to sexual exploitation of minors, but he got another account. So obviously this guy's out here exploiting minors. And again, like I was mentioning, he was exploiting the Be Strong, Stop Bullying campaign. And as you can see here, they deny having any association. This says, "Good day. Hope this email finds you smiling and in good spirits. Thank you for reaching out. Be strong regarding a donation you would like to make. I would like to advise we are not affiliated in any way with Mr. James Soroka or any of his fundraisers. Be Strong does not conduct fundraising in this manner. Although we do accept donations, it is not through PayPal. Please do not donate to him in the name of Be Strong. We do not support him or his efforts." So this guy and his FEETPEACE and all that bullshit, he's clearly a con man. You know, people are saying he's a pedophile, that he's out here, you know, trying to have sex with underage girls, and that there's even a detective looking for him. So this guy, I mean, it seems he's just a complete all-around scumbag, abusing his wife, girlfriend, whatever she is. She's only 19. You can clearly see she looks very malnourished. She doesn't look well. I guess there was a judge involved. There's a lot here, so this is just going to be the first video I'm imagining that I'll be covering this fucking idiot, because there's a lot to unpack here. But I just want to show some clips. Check out this clip right here. This says a lot about him right here.
I'm in it for the big bucks, kid. Victimization doesn't make you the big bucks. Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up.
So go ahead and stand up to me. Take the screen, Katie. Do what your father did. Take it. Just take it. Just keep taking it, like his father. Like your uncle. Keep taking.
Talk to people.
She's not acting. She's trying very hard not to act right now. This is the society that we have created with our traditional jobs, with our traditional education, with our man-driven, women-suppressed society. Because it's not grooming. It's not manipulation. It is regular life.
Because that's what traditional, quote-unquote, traditional women do. They screw over the man while the man tries to screw over the woman.
And she doesn't believe she deserves to be equal. I told her she wasn't, so what did she do? She listened. Equality means this belongs to me. How on earth is that equality? Explain that to me. Explain to me how I'm supposed to tell her that we're equal here. How? Because the second I tell her we're equal, she takes that as, I am a master feminist. I shall destroy men. You women who disrespect men and expect respect in return. Sit on it and rotate, because you do anyway.
Yeah, so this guy, he's an interesting guy. So, look, I want to know what you guys think. What do you do when someone like this just keeps popping up on the internet every time they get banned? Because clearly he was banned before. He's on TikTok, he's on YouTube, he's pretty much everywhere. He's on Reddit, he's on TikTok, he's on IG, he's everywhere. This guy is everywhere. How do you get rid of somebody when they just keep coming back? I mean, you can arrest him for the pedophilia charges. I'm sure that he's being looked into for, because, you know, I mean, obviously he's being looked into, like I just mentioned, but what do you do when somebody just, it's like the same thing as Lovely Peach's thing, they just keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back. It's frustrating when YouTube or these other platforms don't keep an eye on these things and just continues. But this guy, the things that he does and says to his girlfriend, like, or his wife, are crazy. Anyways, this video is really kind of just a PSA that this guy is a piece of shit, and if you see him, report him. You know what I mean? I don't really say this often about people, like, oh, we should report this person or that person. I do feel strongly, however, about this. Don't go and attack him or anything like that. That's not what I make videos for. But if you see him, just click report, because he's a fucking piece of shit. I don't know how else to explain it. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. Really just a PSA for this trash bag. Hope everybody's having a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.